right, there's a first time for everything. So of course, when I got here last night, about midnight, the whole place was flooded. So I moved around about 3 times, not sure where I should park at. So common sense, okay, let me get back on the road, park on the road. Good thing I did, because where I decided to park at, I would have been in the way. But they start around about 5:36, so I set my alarm for 6. Usually I'm already up. But another truck had pulled in. He went around me. So I was like, oh damn, let me get up. So it wasn't no big deal. It was a Constoga, so he got unloaded fairly quick. And I just started talking with him and everything. It's like, hey, what's going on with you? So, man, that was my first time hearing them. The whole place is flooded. I couldn't see nothing. I could, barely had enough. I couldn't even see the road last night when I was trying to park. But I was over enough so the guy can get by. But you can't even tell that it rained last night. That's how crazy it is. So I get here, untarp, semi empty in. Lady comes up, looks at it. That's not ours. It's got the right address, but it's not ours. Now, me saying to myself, this is what you always do as a driver. Always verify what you have on your truck compared to the bill of lading and your ship to address. I remember about my first year when I started driving, I picked up the wrong shingles in Maryland and I had to get reloaded. But the mess up was I had 2 actual load numbers on my dispatch. They were both good load numbers, and I just happened to give them the wrong one. So, but that's why you always verify your paperwork. So I'm saying to myself, hey, it's not my problem. Somebody ordered it. So she did some more digging and did some more research. Kind of find out our RUCO, they put the wrong ship to address. It's the right address in there, but they have another plant in Leesburg. I'm guessing Leesburg, Florida. So she was asking me, if I, if it was my truck or not, so what I would charge her to run that load down to Leesburg. It's not my truck, I have no control over that, but it'll cost you $4 a mile. I do know that, if it was me, but that was pretty cool. So they do have parking. When you drive in, pretty much they stage right there where the red sign is where it says attention. If you're the first driver like I was last night, I should have parked right where that Freightliner was at. But way down there, all that was flooded. I mean seriously, all that was flooded. I was gonna park long ways just back into the cut because I wasn't sure. Like I said, you couldn't really tell. All I could see was that orange cone. But once I turned long ways, I seen the box. So I was like, oh snap, let me back up out of here, and that way I'd be out the way. And sure enough, so I backed out, turned around, faced the building, and I said that's when the other truck came in this morning and went around me, which no big deal, was all laughing and stuff. They said it floods real bad down here. He said it even gets all the way up to the road right where that sign is. So yeah, so like I said, they got some stuff, and now they got to find a way to get it down to Leesburg. And she was saying, well, I don't have no driver coming. As soon as she said it, one of the drivers showed up. So I'll probably put it on this truck and going about their way. But like I said, yeah, man, it was about to be very interesting because I already unstrapped, untarped and everything. And they were saying, oh yeah, this ain't ours. And it's got the right address. Hey, I'm just saying. So she understood where I was coming from. I didn't have to say nothing, but that's who she was ever talking to about that shipment. Like I said, that was pretty daggone funny though. So I've been parking up all week. Parking up all week. Now, my other buddy that delivered yesterday, Casey, he didn't have enough time to get up there yesterday. I don't know what time he got up there. But he ended up getting a load to Virginia from somewhere else. But it was like 150 miles total for $700. Like seven something and some change. Me, on the other hand, I had a load 550 miles for $900. So I think that what the thing is, when your fleet manager, your dispatcher only has so many options, when all else fails, I'm gonna give you whatever pays the most if it's a crappy area. Because I probably could have, I don't know. It all depends on if the loads are available, but I could have took that same load to Virginia, delivered it today, and got paper from Lynchburg and headed back to Florida. But I mean, you just never know. You just never know what's in the system and what's available. So you take it for what it's worth. So if I look tired, I am tired. Like I said, I got in about midnight. Actually didn't lay down till then probably about 2, 3 o'clock. You know, posting. I try to do a daily video, so I posted a video, and hey, heavy is the head that wears the crown. So probably gonna take me a little nap. I get my time back in like 2.5 hours. Be a perfect nap. See where we go today. I'm ahead of my clock, but at the same time, I'm still starting late. So when you start late, you finish late. You know, so in theory, if I can start, you know, back at 6, 7 o'clock, you know, I'll get back on, you know, getting empty first thing in the morning, getting dispatched first thing in the morning, or I'll get dispatched, but I won't be able to leave because my computer says I can't leave yet, which is kind of silly. But if you ever seen these in a truck stop, it's sparkling water. It's frizzy water, basically. That's what I call it. I don't like drinking sodas, but I like to have something that has fizz in it, which is weird. For the longest, I never drunk fizzy water. Even when I was in Italy, I never drunk the frizzy water. But for some reason, I guess the older I get, the damn taste buds change. So this ain't too bad. It's plain. The other cans come in different flavors. They've got a green can, which is lime. They've got a white can that is, I think, berry or something like that. But these ain't too bad. I got a case of these out of Costco for $16 compared to paying $3 a piece at the truck stop. It's also Wednesday. The gloves are buy one, get one free. So go buy your gloves today. Save it in the app, Pilot app, and get you some gloves. See you on the next one. Man, I forgot all about this place. It's in Moultrie, Georgia. It's a UFP, United Forest product or some crap. Came here a long time ago. I came down from this way, and I pulled in. Like I said, first time here, and I didn't know what the hell to do. And of course, drivers yelling at me, looking at me crazy when I seen all the drivers sitting out here waiting to get loaded or unloaded or whatever the case might be. So yeah, I've been here a long time ago. As soon as I pulled up, I was like, damn, I remember this hellhole. So of course, you park out here, and then you there's a gate. It's a way up there. You go check in, and then somebody come get you. So there's another turtle way up here that's not loaded yet. Got a couple van trucks. Got this other turtle here. I don't know what he's waiting on. I guess he's waiting to get unloaded. Has to be waiting to get unloaded because he's just sitting there. He's got one strap per bundle, so he's waiting to get loaded probably. I mean unloaded, excuse me. So it's gonna be a minute. It's already 12 o'clock. It's lunchtime. It's gonna be a minute. And I got a tarp. Look like it's about to rain. So we'll see. Damn, I forgot about this place. I do not miss this place. Like I said, it's a terrible setup. Like I said, you gotta check in here, and then you gotta go inside. So, all right. See what happens next. All right, my truck buddy right here, he dropped CRST. I didn't set my phone up and record it, so it is what it is. Helped him do his tarps. Literally took about 3 minutes. Wind started blowing. Like I said, I don't speak for everybody else. I speak for myself. You know, I'm not gonna let nobody or watch anybody do tarps on their own unless they just said F me. You know, but dude, you probably can't tell, but dude, he's like, man, he ain't 5 foot tall. He's like probably about 4'12", 4'11". He's like, man, you think you're throwing the tarps up there for me? Because he got one up there. I did the other one for him. He's like trying to give me some bottled water or something. Like, man, it ain't that serious, dude. I just hope somebody would, you know, help me out instead of just watch me struggle. But he said he had was up near Canada earlier in the week. He said it was like 40 degrees. So he said now, you know, it's been warmed up. But yeah, man, that's what it's about, man. So the line's moving kind of fast. They pulled in the other TMC truck, so I should be next. I gotta go up to the next gate and then turn in. So it's going faster than I expected. But yeah, man, just 2-3 minutes, man, to pull them tarps, man. It's, you know, a hot second, just put it right there in the front, bam. pulled it, flipped it, folded, rolled it up. Now I tried to teach him a little trick. I said, once you roll your tarp, roll it close to where you got to pick it up. That way you got to drag it so far. We were literally right here by the opening, there where the one tarp was. We finished rolling it. And he picked it up, actually rolled it, and took it all the way back up to the truck. Now the one I rolled for him, I'll pull it towards the truck like I always do mine, pull it towards the truck to the axles, roll it up, right there by the end of the trailer, just pick it up, you know, bam, just like that. So little things like that, you'll be surprised, you know, save your steps. You know, say what you're trying to do, because, you know, that stuff, you know, trying to carry a 100-pound tarp, 80, 100 pounds, you know, about 80 feet or whatever the case be, 100 feet. The hell with that, man. Roll that tarp up right there by the trailer, and then, you know, just pick it up and put it on the deck. You'd be good to go. So I done been here so long, I done helped another driver with his tarps. This is crazy. And of course, they don't pay attention. So now I see why I had an appointment for tomorrow at 11 o'clock, thinking to get there and park up. I'm not driving late tonight. I can't do it. That'll be 3 nights in a row. And that's just crazy, just to have to sit. So I'm going to try to, depending on how long it takes to get out of here, drive and shut down at a decent hour. And then finish up tomorrow. Because like I said, I can't do another midnight. That's just crazy. And if I was to leave right now, it's saying 11 o'clock. 8 hours, 8 and 3 is 11. Yeah, 11 o'clock. So and I'm not even loaded yet, so I still got a tarp. So it's not gonna be another late night, so whatever. All right, here we go. No tarp lumber. Waited 4 hours. So now I'm guessing and debating if I should drive all the way there. Just to be ready first thing in the morning, because the 11 o'clock appointment. I don't know though. I don't know. It's gonna put me kind of late. 8 hours. Put me right back at freaking midnight again. Damn, I need to cut that off. But we'll see. 1 mile at a time. All right, so this time I decided to stop short. I wasn't gonna drive till down midnight again. I've done that 2 days in a row and riding on fumes. So I tried to stop a little bit earlier, but I needed to fill up. I didn't want to do it tomorrow. So I went ahead and filled up tonight to be ready to go first thing in the morning. Stopped at 11, get my time back at 9 o'clock. So still got 90 miles to go, hour and a half, appointments for 11. Like I said, I'm just freaking tired, and I had to wait all day to get loaded, so that didn't help any, because I could have got back in front of my clock. Yeah, I could have parked up, should have parked up, but I'm tired, and I don't want to be there, and I don't know, I'm just getting one of them feelings. So I'd rather just stop now, get my time back, start earlier so I can finish early, and stop with this foolishness of driving until down midnight. See, I had enough time to get there, and then 06. I still had 10 more minutes or so to finish up break. Like I said, I would have had 3 hours of driving, but it's not worth it for $900. So we'll finish in the morning. Sometimes them the decisions you gotta make. You know, like I said, I can go get parked up and still get a crappy load tomorrow. All right, my other buddy that got the $700 load for 150 miles, he went to Virginia and he got paper rolls going back to Florida, and that pays pretty decent. So he should have already a good week because he delivered some paper Monday, and he got some more paper. So he should have over 5K, or pretty damn close this week. I'm at like 2,700. So I didn't have a load Monday, which kind of just threw everything off. If I could have had something decent, I might have been all right. But like I said, when you're fighting every day, you know, driving all day for $900, you know, it takes a toll on you. You know, you try to be positive, but hey, it is what it is. Grab me a shower, and I'm gonna find something to eat, and I will see y'all in the morning. Airborne Trucker signing off.